Going to start our third lesson. Children, what is our third lesson name? Yes, plants of backyard. Plants of backyard. Children, do you know what you mean by backyard? So backyard means, children, we all usually see some place of our house backside of our house. Why we will leave some place backside of our house? To grow plants. So that place is called backyard. Now you understood, children, what you mean by backyard? We will get some place behind our house, isn't it? Yes, that place is called backyard. For what purpose? To grow the plants. Okay, so let us start the lesson. Children, we see many kinds of plants around us. They are mostly green in color. Plants are differ in size and shape. Some plants are big and tall. Some plants are small and short. Plants need water, air, and sunlight to grow. They don't move from one place to another, but they grow. Isn't it? Yes. So children, on the base of size and shape, we can classify the plants. So what are those? So the classification plants means we can see many types of plants like trees, herbs, shrubs, climber and creepers. So these are the types of plants. So now we will see one by one. So first one is trees. What are trees? Some plants are big and tall. They have strong and woody stem are called trees. For example, banyan tree, mango tree, coconut tree. Children, you can observe in these trees. So these trees have strong and woody stems. Okay. So the next type of plants are herbs. So what are herbs? The small plants which have soft and thin stem are called herbs. For example, mint, coriander, tulsi. Usually we all see these plants, isn't it? Yes. So if you take these plants in your hand, you can break easily of this stem, isn't it? Yes. So you can test it in your home. So usually we will use these herbs in our kitchen also. So you can observe. Okay. These herbs have soft and thin stem. Okay. So next one is shrubs. So what are shrubs? The plants which have thick and woody stems are called shrubs. So examples are rose, hibiscus, pomegranate. So children, these type of plants have thick and woody stem. Okay. Example in rose plant you can see hibiscus. So these type of plants have woody stems. Okay. Next type of plants are climbers. What are climbers? The plants which have weak stem and need support of other plants, walls or sticks to grow are called climbers. For example, grapes, bitter gourd, peas, etc. So these type of plants means climbers need support, children. Without support, these climbers cannot grow. You can see in the picture, see the grapes, bitter gourd, peas and all. This bitter gourd is taking the support of a stick, isn't it? Yes. So these climbers need support to grow. Okay. The next type of plants are creepers. So what are creepers? The plants which have weak stem and grow along the ground are called creepers. So what are those examples? Watermelon, pumpkin, muskmelon, etc. So children, you can observe in the picture watermelon, pumpkin, muskmelon, they are growing along the ground, isn't it? And they bear big sized fruit. See the watermelon, is it small or big, children? Big, no? Yes, these creepers bear the big sized fruit. So now we came to know types of plants. What are those? Trees, herbs, shrubs, climbers and creepers. So next, children, we can see many types of plants and even we can see many types of flowers also, and with many colors, isn't it? Yes. So for example, rose, marigold, hibiscus, pansy, plumeria, tulip, jasmine, dahlia, etc. etc. So we can see many types of flowers with many colors. All flowers have different types of colors. Yes, no? Yes. So next we will move on to our textbook pages. That is lesson number 3, plants of backyard. So in this lesson we will learn recognize the local plants and trees and important parts of plants, and compare the height of plants, shape of leaves, flowers, colors, etc. So in the first page, have you seen these? Identify and write their names. So one question is there. So we have to write the names of these plants. If you saw these plants means then only you have to write. So what is the first one? That is sugarcane. Next, tulsi, jowar, pumpkin, tomato, coconut. Isn't it? Yes, usually we all see these type of plants. Yes, no? So next, name the different trees, plants which you know. So do you know any trees name? Yes, usually we will see banyan tree, mango tree, tamarind tree, etc. Isn't it? Yes. So next page, recognize the parts of the plant and the marked. That marked, take the help of the teacher or parents, write their names in the boxes provided. So here it is a plant is there, so we have to label the parts. Okay, one by one we will label now. So first one is leaves. So you can see in the picture, children, these are leaves, green color leaves. And flower, so this is flower. Here stem, so this one we call stem, or trunk also we can say, trunk or stem. Usually we will say stem. So next one is roots, these are roots. And fruit, so this is fruit. Next one is branches, so this is the branches of plant, isn't it? So these are some important parts of the plant. Okay, so next page, write the other parts of the plant which you have identified. So we have labeled some important parts of the plant. Apart from these, some more parts are there, children. In the next level you are going to learn, but we have to write here some parts of the plant which you have identified. So what are those? Unripe fruit, seed, bud and node, etc. Okay. Next, look at the picture of plants. Observe, tell whether the size of the plants are the same. So in the picture you can see one small plant is there and one big tree is there. Are they same size, children? They are in the same size? No. So one is small plant, one is big tree. Yes, no? So there are varieties of plants around us. The sizes of these plants are also different. One is small and one big. Isn't it? One is tall and one is short. Yes, no? Small plants are called herbs. We have already learned. Yes, no? Yes. Big and tall plants are called trees. What type of stem they have, trees, children? Strong and woody stem. Yes, no? Yes. In the next page, observe carefully the plants of bitter gourd, grapes, snake gourd. Do they look like trees or herbs? If no, then what do you call them? So grape, it is what type of plant it is, children? Grapes? Yes, you are correct. It is a climber. It comes under in the group of climbers. So grape plant need support to grow. You might have listened to elders at home talking about bitter gourd, creeper, grapevine and pumpkin creeper. Don't these have thin and long stem? Isn't it? Don't it, children? Yes, no? These type of plants have thin and long stem. Creepers need support to grow. Creepers grow on land. Climbers climb up with some support on to trees, houses, roof and all. Something they need support to grow. Observe the shape of the trunks of the plants and trees in the given picture. Are they the same? So down you can see some trees, plants and all. These are all stems are same? No. they have different types of stem. Some plants have soft and weak stem, and some plants have very strong stem. Yes, no, the shape of the size of the trunks of these plants are different. In the next page, write the names of plants you have seen under the following groups. So now we have understood what are trees, climbers, creepers, herbs and shrubs. So we have to write the example for plants first. So what are those? Tomato plant, rose, tulsi, mint, aloe vera. Next, for trees we have to give the example. Coconut, neem, mango, banyan, papaya. So here we have to write climber or creeper. Pumpkin, muskmelon, bitter gourd, money plant, beans. Okay. Observe the picture of leaves. Do the shape of the leaves look at the same. So even you can also do the same shape of the leaves, isn't it? So 6 types leaves we can see here. Some leaves are small, some leaves are big. Shape of the leaves are also different. Usually all the leaves are green in color, isn't it, children? Yes. So in the next page also some leaves are there. You have to color them. Okay. So next page, collect dry leaves and paste them in the given box. So here you have to collect the dry leaves, not green color leaves and all, dry leaves. Okay, you have to paste here. So I have pasted here. See, like this you have to paste. So down, this is a flower garden. Observe the flowers. In the garden we can see many types of flowers, children, isn't it? Yes, and different with different colors. So next page, if you find these flowers in your locality, put right mark. So in these flowers, if you saw flowers in your locality, means nearby your house, you have to put right mark. First one is rose, right mark. Next, marigold, this hibiscus, dahlia, sunflower and all is there. See, sunflower usually we can't see nearby our house, isn't it? So I didn't put right mark. So next, what this one is a lotus, no? So this is the water plant, isn't it? Nearby our house we cannot see. So in the water pond and all we can see, right? So name the flowers you have seen. Name the flowering plants in your garden. Do all the flowers look the same? So if you have garden in your house, children, you can observe, do all flowers look the same? Isn't it, children? No. We can see many different types of flowers with different colors. Name the colors of the flowers in your garden. There are different colors of flowers. They are red, blue, white, yellow, etc. Yes, no? Yes. Next page. Look at the color of the flowers in the picture. Write the name of another flower of same color. So here they have given some flowers picture. We have to write same color flowers name here in the blank space. Okay. First one is rose. So what is that rose in the red color? So one more flower name we have to write. Hibiscus. Next, white color daisy, yellow daffodil, aster, marigold. Okay. Next, here one song is there. Plants, trees and creepers. Are they different type of plants? Stem, leaf and flower are different parts of the plants. Mango, neem and coconut trees have creepers spread around their trunks. The rain and wind bow down the trees but cannot dent their majesty. Tall and short, thick and thin, many trunks are there around, with big and small greeny leaves spread around all of them. Jasmine, champa, sampige spread their fragrance here and there. Red and orange, pink and white fill us all with joy so bright. You can